So I'm on my way to a client's house in the southern part of Stockholm, beautiful suburb, and actually it's a glorious day, which is nice when you're working outside. My client has recently been locking horns with the local council. The council would like to reclassify the plot of land as a nature reserve. However, my client would like to see the potential for developing the plot of land, splitting it up and building 2 new properties. Obviously with the new housing crisis, that obviously is a clever idea as a property owner. Problem is, we only have 9 days to now provide a proposal for this project, and it's not going to be easy. Now, up here it's beautiful, you've got a lot of light hitting the plot of land here, but if you look down there, we've got one gully that goes down this way, and behind that rock over there, there's another gully that dips down into their plot of land. Now this part is a higher level, and that's one ravine going there, and then up here where we're coming through now is this other ravine gushing down here. You see here we've got a higher area up here. So obviously if we can do something that maintains use of the higher area, obviously we can build down, but it's nice if we can stay higher up considering the location and of course the sun. We need to make sure there's good sunlight on this plot. Now if you're working on a flat plot, that's okay because you only have to work out that dimension and that dimension. But when you're working with levels, you have to work with a third dimension of course. So it's not impossible, but it's really going to challenge me as a designer and architect. There's a stream down here that I really want to show you because I think you could do something really, I think water in any house, in any garden environment is so good, so calming, and it's beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want a stream in their back garden? A lot of the houses around here are very typically traditional Swedish panel buildings, and they're beautiful. Problem is, building something creative on land which is very varied in height, well, that would perhaps suggest more modern character building or more modern character design. I think I have a solution now. Not easy, but I'm thinking if I use the existing contours and build out in 2 specific areas, I should be able to get something that looks quite natural and actually really works for the location. With only hours of our deadline remaining and a tummy full of nerves, my client and I went to the council to share our findings, and I'm glad to say we were met with great enthusiasm. They liked the fact that the solutions were focused on low emissions and ecology, and they actually said that this is how we want people to approach us with their ideas for development. Now I'm afraid it's just a waiting game, and I truly hope that my client's proposal is approved and that the eco-hamlet becomes a reality. A lot of stinging nettles here, and I hope you're not scared of snakes. And build some properties, and I'm sounding like an ass, so I'm going to do this again.